remember first of all walking into the lobby of the Gonda building, and it's just all this marble and it's all these windows and it's really, really beautiful. But then you see all these patients walking around and you see volunteers and they're just being very helpful and friendly. Even though Mayo is this huge, beautiful, and well-respected place, it still has a personal level of care for everybody, whether you work there or you're a patient here. Prior to medical school, I had danced professionally as a ballet dancer. And so the first imaging that I ever really saw, I think, was x-rays of my own feet. That kind of drew me back to really why I got into medicine in the first place. Knowing that I could study the way the human body moves through imaging and injuries. I'll wake up and get ready for the day, take my dog for a walk, come into work, usually a little before 7 or 8, depending on what time the rotation starts. When I come in, I'll take a look at our list of cases and see what kind of scans we're doing and read up on the patient history. And then a lot of times your consultant will come in and talk through the cases with you. So I'll read cases and do procedure from 7 to noon. And then from noon to 1, we have our noon conference, which is given by staff or fellow. And those are attended by all the residents. And then I'll go back to the workday from about 1 to 4, and then on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. we have resident-led conferences, which is really a little bit more informal. So if I have a short break on campus, 10-15 minutes, I usually like to step out of the reading room because it's a little bit dark in there most of the time, and just go outside and take either a quick walk around, grab a coffee really quickly, and just kind of get out into the fresh air. And it's very pretty out there too. We have a very manageable volume of cases during the day. You are really there primarily to learn. Work-life balance here is really great. You work pretty regular hours during the day.
And when you end your day at 4 or 5 o'clock and you head home, you can have those, precious time with your family.
Living in Rochester is very affordable. My fiance and I own a house, and a lot of the residents do as well. It only takes me about 15 minutes to get to work.
So I have a almost 3-year-old and a 6-week-old boy. So we've been doing a lot of just hiking outside, carrying the little one obviously, but Rochester has a number of awesome trails.
The weather here during the spring and fall is absolutely beautiful. So sometimes it's nice to get out of our dark reading rooms and just enjoy the sun. The other place I really like to go is the Plummer Library. Beautiful architecture and tiles and beautiful woodwork, and it's very cozy. The downtown area is always booming. You can find any type of food you want to eat here. You can find little coffee shops if you want to study. You can find a place with fun cocktails. You can find breweries. A lot of the residents like to get together and just enjoy each other's company outside of work. I would make this same decision to come here again and again.
Oh, I would choose it again in a heartbeat. And knowing what I do now, I think I'd be even more adamant about wanting to go here.
This residency is going to prepare me for any job that I take in the real world.